All right, welcome back, Hudson Raider wrestling fans. Tonight we got the 5th duel for your Raiders in the Big Rivers Conference. Hudson Raiders are going to be taking on Eau Claire North Huskies. Currently, the Raiders are 4-0 in conference. I'm not sure what the Huskies are. I think they're like 1-3. Forgot to check that this morning. But tonight's duel is starting at 285 pounds, where we are going to see sophomore David Sylvester taking on senior Will Yang for your Raiders. Hudson coming off of a 2-2 duel last weekend at our invite. Looking to finish strong. Tonight is the second to the last duel of the year. The big duel's coming next weekend, where Raiders will take on Chip. So far, 30 seconds into the match, we have no score in heavyweight. Hopefully my voice holds out tonight for y'all. Yang looks for a lat drop. Looks to be a poor choice. Sylvester ends up getting the first 2 points and near fall coming. Yang looking to fight off his back. We can get his hips turned there. Trying to get his hips turned. He's almost there. A lot of time left on the clock. We have 52 seconds left in this first period. Oh, he's got to turn in. He's got to turn in. Yang doing a nice job so far of fighting.
Break that lock and keep coming.
Yang out of immediate danger right now. He's about to come through. And he does. He's got to look away and peel that hand. Nicely done by Yang. 20 seconds ago, is trailing by a score of 5-0, but he was very close to getting pinned. Yang trying to get a point before this first period's over. Sylvester goes to work power half, and that is how the first period is going to end. Sylvester will take a 5-0 lead into the second. Yang should have choice. Yang does, will defer. Sylvester's going to go neutral. Well, he came in looking for a headlock during the first period. Hopefully Yang learned something there. Comes in with that headlock again, shuck that shoulder and get a nice go behind. Nice duck under. Duck under's right there right now. There comes the headlock, looking for it. Just got to sag and come behind. There's 2. I don't know why the referee did not give him a takedown there, but that was a takedown. He was on top, in control, and all it takes is 1 hand down. Don't even need 2 hands down. Ref didn't see it that way, so it's still 5-0 in favor of Sylvester out of North with a minute 20 to go here in the second. Yang working the underhook. Here comes the headlock. He's got a sag on this. Sylvester gets another headlock or takedown, 7-0. More near fall coming. Yang right about where he was in the first period, about 45 seconds ago. It's going to be a long time to fight off his back again. On the final 30 seconds, Yang trying to belly down. Looks like he's going to make it. Does, but Sylvester does get 3 more near fall. Takes a 10-0 lead. 20 seconds to go in the second. Yang up to his feet, looking to fight hands. And does get that escape. And right back into the headlock again. Sylvester does get the takedown. Takes a 12-1 lead. Sylvester not realizing where he's at. 5 seconds ago. Second period. Let's see if Yang can get to his feet in 5 seconds and get away. And Sylvester does ride him out the final 5. He'll take a 12-1 lead. And Yang will have choice going into the 3rd. Yang's going to take the top. All right, 3rd period, Yang down by 11. So obviously he needs to turn him here and look for that fall. Yang trying to break him down, looking for a bar here. Now he may be looking for an arm bundle. Sylvester up to his feet, and Yang runs him out of bounds. Minute 52 to go in the 3rd. Yang looking for a little spiral right here. You got to keep that forward pressure. Oh, the half was right there. He's trying to get an arm bundle going here, but he's out of position for it. Now he's got to reach under and double that arm bar. Yang looking. He's got a half in there. Now he's got Sylvester on his back. He's got a minute 27 to go here in the 3rd. The only way Yang can win is by fall, and he does it. Will Yang wins by fall over David Sylvester of Eau Claire North. There's a little bit of a turnaround there. That's going to give your Raiders an early 6-0 lead. Can bring up 103 pounds, where I believe the Raiders will forfeit. Let's see what North does here. They do have a 3-pounder listed, but they may be a double forfeit here. And no team points would be exchanged. And we do have a double forfeit at 3. So after 103, the team score is still 6-0. Brings up 112 pounds, where North sent out Christian Toski, sophomore, taking on Hudson sophomore Nick Nelson. Both wrestlers in the center of the mat, looking for position. Nelson trying to get heavy on the head. Nelson looking for a front head. Nelson trying to run a go behind off that front head, but he ends up giving him his leg. Looking for a possible spladle here. That should be 2. There it is. Nelson gets the first 2 points with a minute left in the first. 112 pounds. Nelson trying to get the legs in, and we get out of bounds. We have 56 seconds to go in the first period. Nelson got a nice deep waist in, looking for a possible bar. Does have the bar, far wrist. And Toski grabbies out of it, 2-1 now. Nick's got to stay aggressive here. Nelson looks for an ankle, works up and takes a 4-1 lead with 15 seconds to go in the first. Nice job scoring late in the first period. Nelson looking for that bar. Just got to keep circling that head. Straight forward, and then circle. Didn't quite get it, but going into the second period, Nelson will take a 4-1 lead and choice. Nelson defer. Toski and North will start the second on bottom.
first. Break down the whistle. What's the week?
Okay, are you set, Green? Set.
Nelson's got to be careful here, trying to get the legs in, but getting sloppy and out of position. He's got to try to get that half in there and then try to get his legs back. He still has a little hook going. Should get near fall coming here. I don't know what the ref was looking at. Should be near fall there. Now he's counting. Mantoski does roll through, gets a reversal. 4-3 now. We did get two near fall. No, we didn't. Yep, 4-3. 5-3. Nelson getting the escape. Nelson comes in looking for a single, finishes with the double. Got to look for that half right there. Oh, the half was right there. Regardless, Nelson takes a 7-3 lead. Nelson goes back to the leg ride. Comes back with the cross face. Nelson running the half. Unable to hold him there though. Rolls right through it down to 25 seconds ago in the second.
20 seconds. You're now 20 seconds, Nick. Look away. Just.
Nelson right back to that half. And that is how the second period is going to end. Nelson has a 7-3 lead. Choice.
We got blood time, red.
And we have blood time.
You got a little blood on red.
Okay, here we are back. Short blood time. Nelson's going to start the third period on top. Been having success riding the Eau Claire North wrestler.
Set, Green? Yeah. Set.
Nelson goes right in looking for that bar. Now he's possibly looking for a double arm bar here. Don't see a whole lot of doubles in high school level. Nick can drive to that wrist. He starts running that bar, that wrist will come. It was a Granby roll. Nelson does a nice job letting them roll through, stays in control. No change. Nelson back, working the half.
Come on, Nick. Come on up there. Come on.
Nelson still trying to work that bar. No success yet. Does have the far wrist. See if he can get this work. And Nelson's still unable to get a near fall out of that. Now he's looking for a double again. North bellies down. And what are we going to say here? Oh, he did give the reversal already, so it's 7-5. Nelson looking to get the reversal back, does. Makes it 9-5. Near fall is coming. See how many we get here. We did get 3, and that is the end. Nick Nelson will win by a score of 12-5 over Toski of Eau Claire North. That'll just be a decision. That'll make the team score 9-0 now in favor of your Raiders. Bring up 119 pounds, where I believe we're going to see freshman Tristan Noreen out of North. And we should be seeing freshman Timmy Faya for your Raiders. We do have Timmy.
119 pounds. Hudson Tim Faya versus Norris Tristan Noreen.
Yep, it is Tristan Noreen, freshman against freshman.
Lower your level, bud. Lower your level. You know. Like back.
Noreen looking to score. They are trying to sprawl, and we go out of bounds. Minute 36 to go, still in the first, no score. Jimmy looking for a headlock. A bit of a scramble there, but out of bounds we go. Still no points.
Use your elbow. Penetration. Not forward, penetration.
A minute to go in the first, we still got no score. Now Noreen in looking for a single. Jimmy sprawling, cross facing, trying to go behind, but we get out of bounds. 55 seconds to go. Noreen trying to run a bit of a rush in there. Now he tries to suck it in. And out of bounds we go again. Neither wrestler have been able to get a good quality shot off. No setups. Thus, no score yet. Now Noreen comes in again looking for that single. Jimmy sprawls looking for a crossface. Got to keep going, just got to hook the leg, and there's 2 points. Timmy Faya scores the first 2 points with 18 seconds to go in the first. Right away looking for that half. Does have that half pretty tight. There it is. Timmy Faya of Hudson wins by fall over Tristan Noreen of Eau Claire North. That brings the team score 15-0 in favor of your Raiders. Should bring up 125 pounds, where I think we're going to see another Tristan. I guess the last one was Tristan. This one's Tristan. Shamanic, I'm going to say. And for the Raiders, we're going to see senior Gordon Johnson, 6th ranked wrestler at 119 pounds. Gordon's wrestling 125 tonight.
At 125 pounds from Hudson, Gordon Johnson versus Norris Tristan
Shamoniak.
Okay, now we're going to work in center here.
Johnson in on a quick takedown. Shamoniak doesn't look like a 125 pounder to me. Looks like he might be wrestling up a little bit.
Let's go, Gordon! Let's go, Gordon! Let's go, Gordon! Come on, Gordon!
So it's 2-1 now in favor of Johnson. Johnson in for another takedown, gets it. 4-1 now. Johnson looking to bar him up, looking to put this one away early. Got a minute 28 to go.
There we go. 3, you're all ready.
3 near fall Johnson. Now Johnson's looking for a far side cradle. Hudson's seen a lot of those last weekend. 7-1 now. More near fall coming. At a minimum, it's 10-1 at this point, and there it is. Gordon Johnson of Hudson wins by fall over Shamanic of Eau Claire North. Team score now is 21-0. Favor your Raiders. Going to bring up 130 pounds where North is going to send out sophomore Mike Coyle. We'll see what the announcer says.
135 pounds from Hudson, Austin Koski. From North, Mike Coyle.
Yep, Coyle. And of course for your Raiders, we got Austin Koski, also a sophomore out there. 130 pounds. And out of bounds we go. We get a restart with 1:42 to go. Still no score. Ref's talking to Koski, not sure what he's talking about.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Austin, you got it.
Koski looking for a goal behind here and gets it. 2-0 now in favor of Koski.
You got it.
Koski's looking like he's just going to cut him. Does. 2-1 now.
You got it. Show us how you rock it. Come on, Austin. Mike, so
Koski back in, looking to go behind. Does. 4-1 now. Looks like Koski's thinking about cutting him again. And he does. 4-2 now in favor of Koski. Koski gets another one. 6-2. Koski comes in, head throws him right to his back. And there it is. Austin Koski wins by fall over Mike Coyle of Eau Claire North. 27-0 now in favor of your Raiders. Bring up 135 pounds. We'll see Kyron Litwiller out of Eau Claire North taking on junior Tanner Owens for your Raiders.
135 pounds from Hudson, Tanner Owens. From North, Kernan Lipwiller.
Owens on a quick takedown, takes an early 2-0 lead. Owens lets him go 2-1. Tanner in a nice looking double, takes a 4-1 lead. Owens cuts him again, 4-2. Owens secures another takedown for a 6-2 lead. Tanner looking to go to work on the bar here. Got a good deep waist in, he's got the bar tight. He'll swim to that wrist. Owens does. Owens looking for the fall. Near fall is coming. Litwiller bridging hard. Tanner works it into a double and secures the fall. Tanner Owens wins by fall over Kyron Litwiller of North. It's going to bring the score 33-0, 140 pounds, where I'm not sure. I didn't catch who North is going to send out, so we're just going to have to listen. Raiders should be sending out senior Walker McSwain. Yep, there's Walker.
Walker McSwain. From North, Ryan Gray.
Ryan Gray. So Ryan Gray from North, freshman, taking on senior Walker McSwain. And McSwain secures the first two, takes early 2-0 lead right into an arm bundle, near fall coming. McSwain looking for the fall. Unable to secure the fall, but did secure 3 near falls, so he takes an early 5-0 lead. Walker right in looking for that half, and we get blood time or potentially dangerous, I'm not sure. Not really sure why the ref stopped it. He kind of motioned that he got. All right, back after that brief timeout. Looks like there must have been a little bit of blood there. But we have 1:24 to go in the first. McSwain has a 5-0 lead. McSwain gets busy looking for that bar. Maybe going to go to a ball and chain or a suicide tilt. Looks like we only got a 4 count.
2 near ball.
Yep. 7-0 now in favor of McSwain. McSwain looking for that suicide tilt again. Been running it all year. Tilt just scares me. You got to roll right across your back. And we get 2 more near fall. 9-0 lead.
Red. We got blood time red on the elbow here.
And looks like we got some more blood time. All right, here we are back from that blood time. We got 44 seconds going the first. 9-0 in favor of McSwain. McSwain right back in, working that deep waist. See if he's going to look for that bar and that suicide tilt, and he does. Doesn't have it real tight. He's got to be careful here. McSwain was able to get a 2 count. Stretches his lead 11-0. Final 20 seconds of this first period.
All right, buddy, come on.
Ooh, McSwain looking for the fall. Should have got a 2 count out of it, and does. So McSwain will take a 13-0 lead into the second. Gray's choice.
Green's going neutral.
And they're going to go neutral. Gray coming in looking for a single on McSwain. McSwain looking for a single of his own. Working up into a double. And gets it, and that is it. Walker McSwain wins by tech ball over Ryan Gray of Eau Claire North. That makes the team score 38-0 now. Bring up 145 pounds. Where again, I'm not sure who North is going to send out, so we'll listen. But the Raiders should be sending out sophomore Collier Hawksford. Junior Collier Hawksford. Sucking on cough drops, trying to keep my voice, so hopefully it doesn't gargle too much.
145 pounds from Oxford versus North Brian.
All right, I think I got it. I think it's sophomore Brian Endel for the Huskies out there taking on Hawksford. Hawksford looking for a double. He's got to pull him in. And there's 2. Hawksford takes a 2-0 lead. Working the edge of the mat. And out of bounds we go. We'll get a restart with 1:30 to go in the first period here at 145 pounds. And we're going to get a caution on Hawksford. He flinched a little bit.
Ready, Green?
Hawksford looking. Now he goes right into a chin drop. No near fall. Now Hawksford goes into a deep waist looking for a bar of his own. Hawksford maybe be looking for banana splits here. Now they'll go for that crossbody ride. Grab that far shoulder, hop across. Got to try to get that left arm out there, pull him over. And Endel fights that off, and Hawksford decides to cut him loose. Makes it 2-1 now. Hawksford in another takedown, 4-1 with 29 seconds to go in the first. Hawksford trying to bar it up. Not going to have time. Maybe looking for a farmer's bar here. Well, that is the end of the first period. Hawksford has a 4-1 lead. I think he'll have choice. He does. Probably defer. And he does. Endel from North is going to start the second on bottom. Hawksford back looking for that bar. He's had this bar a few times, been unable to score any near fall. Let's see if he can do it here. Looking for that farmer's bar, I think.
Here for Coley, just one more time. Keep it up, Coley, because you're looking like fine. Let's hear it for Coley, just one more time. Come on, Coley.
Not quite sure what Coley is doing there, but we do have near fall coming. He does end up getting the legs in. Now he's almost got it into a head and arm situation. Endel does roll through, but he did get 3 near fall to take a 7-1 lead. Coley goes back to the legs. Looking for banana splits here. Let's see if he can get it. He's almost got it. He should get it, and he does. I think it's the first banana split I've seen all year. Now if he can roll up into him, try to put his opponent's chest. There we go. Coley Hawksford wins by fall over Brian Endel. That'll make the team score 44-0. Bring up 152 pounds. Where North is going to send out sophomore Dion Sansala to take on senior Ryan Smith. Yep, I can see Schmitty strapping up over there. 152. Ref says 152. I don't know if he thought he had to remind the Hudson bench what weight class we're at.
152 pounds, Ryan Smith, North Dion Sansala.
Change levels, Ryan. Change levels, Ryan. Up, step on the mat, Ryan. Make sure it's on the mat.
Schmitty looking for his first takedown of this match. And not yet.
2.
That should be 2, and it is. Ryan Smith takes a 2-0 lead with 1:36 to go in the first period. Schmitty's going to cut him. It'll be 2-1.
One escape. Neutral.
We've got the beat. That mighty Raider beat. It goes. We've got the beat. That mighty Raider beat. It goes.
Schmitty looks for a little snatch. Gets it. He's just got to hop back. Now finish that single in the center of that mat. There's another 2. 4-1 now in favor of Schmitty. Schmidt's looking like he's just going to cut him and does. 4-2 now. We got 45 seconds going the first. Schmidt looks for that low single that he likes. Sunsella comes right in on the front head, looking for a goal behind of his own to tie this match up. Schmidt's just got to keep a hold of that right tricep there. And keep his right leg back. There he goes. The drag was right there. Schmidt tried to get it, but Sunsella was able to spin out of it. Still 4-2 in favor of Smith.
Take him down to the mat. Take him. Take him down to the mat. Take him. Come right in.
And that is how the first ends here at 152 pounds. Ryan Smith has a 4-2 lead. Sunsella has choice. Sunsella will choose bottom to start the second period. Schmidt looking for a possible ball and chain here. And we go out of bounds for a restart. Minute 33 to go. Still 4-2 in favor of Smith. Schmidt riding tough right now, keeping Sunsella flat on the mat. Tried to dig an arm out. Sunsella able to get his elbows back out in front of him. Sunsella doing a good job of keeping Schmidt from turning them. Now Schmidt's got the near wrist. Might have lost Mike there for a couple of minutes, but as you can see, Ryan Smith does have near fall coming, working a nice tight half here, looking for the fall. We're down to 10 seconds to go in the second. He does secure 3 near falls, so it is 7-2 now. Time. That wasn't an escape. The time had run out, but the buzzer did not go off till just now. About a 10-second delay.
No, is that correct? The buzzer didn't go off? Okay, so he didn't have the escape point before. Okay, so we got 3 near fall red, nothing after that, correct?
The ref does a nice job of clarifying, getting that straightened out, so it should be 7-2. They're still showing 7-3, but it's 7-2.
Okay, you set red?
7-2.
And we're going into the third period. Schmidt's going to start on bottom. Schmidt up to his feet quickly, looking for hand control. Circle in and back up, back up. And out of bounds we go with a restart. Schmidt up quickly again. Now he should put that in his pocket and face him. There he goes. 8-2 now.
Schmidt 8-2. 8-2. You still have the escape up there that didn't count. It's 8-2. trying to help you out.
Schmid looking to secure another takedown here. Trying to put this match into a major. Schmid gets underneath, trying to come out back door. It's on the edge of the mat. And we're going to get a stalemate with 1:05 to go in the match.
Roll off. Get low. Take it up. Stay down in here.
Smith in looking for that low single he likes. He's got to sit through that, bring his right hip through. Now we get into a scramble again, and now we're going to get another stalemate. And we get a potentially dangerous. Schmid goes in looking for a nice high crotch. He's got to finish that. Oh, he was in so deep on that. He's got to get off his knees and come up with that. You stay on your knees like that, then you start getting pounded on like this.
Got two double here.
And we get a stalemate, 21 seconds to go. And Coach Hansen's finally going to go over and clarify the score. It should be 8-2, not 8-3. There, they got it right. The reason Coach Hansen wanted to clarify that with 21 seconds to go, a takedown here by Ryan Smith will be a major decision and one more team point. Now he's in a nice single, deep. Now let's see if he can finish this. We're down to 11 seconds. And we get a restart. We did not get it. Schmid did have a, not quite sure if he had control of that cradle, but. All right, Smith looking for a last minute, second takedown, I should say. And he's not going to get it. So that's how it ends. Ryan Smith of Hudson wins by a decision, 8-2 over Dion Sansella of North. That makes the team score 47-0. It'll bring up 160 pounds, where I believe North is going to send out junior Andrew Kim to take on senior Nick Larson.
160 pounds from Hudson, Nick Larson. From North, Andrew Kim.
Larson in on a single, finishes 2-0 now. I'm sure Larson will cut him here, and does, 2-1. Kim comes in looking for a high crotch. Larson throws him by for a 4-1 lead. And he's going to cut him again. Larson in looking for a nice power double right on the B2, and it is 6-2 now in favor of Larson. Nick's going to go neutral, 6-3.
One green, neutral.
Larson passes the elbow right into a double. 8-3 now, and he's going to cut him again. 8-4. Larson looks for a slide by, gets it. 10-4 now. Going to cut him again. 10-5.
Two red.
12-5.
One green.
And out of bounds we go. 12-6 now in favor of Larson. 29 seconds to go in the first.
back. Get back.
Kim seems to be limping a little bit. Larson in a nice power double right to his back. Near fall coming. Larson looking to work his way up. Larson looking for the fall. He's only got a couple of seconds. And that is the end of the first period, I'm sorry. Larson does receive 3 near fall, leads by a score of 16-6.
Red's going down.
Larson will start on bottom.
Set red.
Looks like we're going to look for an optional start out of Kim. I don't think he's going to cut him. He's going to do an optional start and then try to dive into him to see if he can catch Nick off balance.
Use the international start. Okay. Top man's going to use the international start, Red. Top. Sit. One red.
He didn't try diving in on him. Larson does earn the escape, 18-6 now. Nick in again on a nice looking power double right into a half. He has a 22-6 lead now. He only got one more point for a tech fall. Larson goes in looking for the fall. He has to pin him here, otherwise it is a tech fall. Either way, the match is over here. Larson does want to finish with a fall and does. Nick Larson of Hudson wins by pin over Andrew Kim of Eau Claire North. That'll make the team score 53-0. 3 matches left, 171 pounds. I think we're going to see sophomore Stephen Van Hayden. We'll double check that when the announcer tells us. We should be taking on Hudson sophomore Derek Schindler.
171 pounds. From Hudson, Derek Schindler. From North, Stephen Van Hayden.
It is Von Hayden, sophomore for North.
Elbow pass on his elbow there. Elbow.
Schindler coming in, looking for a high crotch into a double. Does get it. Schindler looking for a cradle. Hasn't quite got his hands locked.
Don't grab it on the lip. Here. Don't grab it across the
Looks like Schindler's going to cut him. And does. 2-1 now in favor of Schindler. Minute to go. 171 pounds. Schindler coming in, looking for a single. Trying to turn it into a... Should be trying to turn this into a double here. Schindler goes right into a fireman's. Got to keep working it, and does get the takedown. 4-1 now, and a restart we get.
Set green. You want to go neutral?
Derek's going to go neutral, 4-2.
One green. We're neutral. One green.
Go Derek! Come on, Derek!
That's your shooting arm. Your shooting arm.
Schindler was looking for a high cross, but just drives into him. Secures a takedown, 6-2, right into a half. Near fall is coming. Schindler trying to stack them, roll them here. And we did get 2 near fall, so Schindler will take an 8-2 lead into the second.
Red, give up. On top, okay.
Van Hayden's going to choose top, start second, trailing by a score of 8-2 to Schindler. And we do have a locked hands call on Van Hayden. Schindler can get an escape here, and he doesn't yet. But we get a technical violation, locked hands, 9-2 now in favor of Schindler.
Get set, young man. Set.
And there's the escape for Schindler, 10-2 now. Schindler looking to turn that into a double. Does. He's got to look for the half right there. Oh, the half was right there. Zed Derek goes right into a cradle. 12-2, near fall coming. Schindler looking for the fall. There it is. Derek Schindler of Hudson wins by fall over Stephen Van Hayden of North. Team score now is 59-0. Bring up 189 pounds, where North is going to send out junior Deshaun Woztak, taking on freshman Elliot Motu for the Raiders. Losing it. Losing it. Yeah.
Hey, you're all right there. Be smart and stay in a good stance.
North kid coming in for a couple double underhooks there, looking to try to throw Motu.
Stay in a good stance. Don't get out of position. You're all right.
Tell him to quit crossing his feet, for Christ's sake. Oh, nice little throw on the edge of the mat. That should be 2. Nicely done by Elliott. Motu throws him on the edge, pulls him back in. Boy, most exciting match so far. That was a really nice throw by a freshman. And he does, secures the fall. Wow, nice throw by Elliott Motu. Ends up with the fall, extending the Raider lead 65-0. Brings up our final match of the night, 215 pounds, where I believe we're going to see junior Damon Olson, Damian Damon, taking on senior Alex Walden.
Alex Walden versus North, Damon Olson.
Damon. Well, this is the last match of the night. The Raiders have not shut anybody out yet this year. Over the past 2 to 4 years, you've seen at least one a year. This may be the first shutout by your Raiders in this 2010-2011 season.
Jinx them now. Don't jinx them now.
We know Walden's going to be looking for the headlock, so there's a good high probability that that gets thrown. And there it is. Walden hits the headlock, gets the first takedown, looking for the fall. Lots of time. Minute 10 left. He's got a lot of time just to be patient. He should secure this.
Give it time.
Plenty of time, Alex.
Olsen trying to bridge the best he can, and there it is. Alex Walden of Hudson wins by fall over Damian Olsen of North. That is going to bring your final team score, Hudson Raiders 71, Eau Claire North Huskies 0. So your Raiders did get their first shutout of the year. Next up for the Raiders, a week from today, January 20th, we will be wrestling Chippewa Falls for the conference championship. So if you see this in time, please come to the Hudson Gym. Cheer on your Raiders to I think it might be a 6th consecutive conference championship. We'll see you next week.
Rainbow? If you rainbow pair? No. Where am I under your